Okay, what I wanted to do is show the difference between one of my guitars, Shaman guitars, and this is the entry-level Shaman guitar. This is the Pro Series Spellcaster. Now here is from an average knockoff Stratocaster. It's not a Fender Strat, but it's from a generic one, and Squier would have a very similar thing. Notice no grounding plate of any kind except for a tiny bit right here, which isn't enough. Here's the switch. Look at the knobs and look at the capacitors. Let me do a comparison. Look at the knobs here. You can tell just by looking at them. They are clearer, nicer knobs with larger terminals. We'll shift to the capacitor. This is for the tone knobs. Look at their capacitor. And I use these much nicer ones. We can see that. These big bright orange capacitors, which are more highly rated, meaning since it's a graduated system, being graduated knobs like tone knobs are, and so is volume, but the capacitors are used for tone knobs, for subtle graduated tones. And if we go over to the switch itself, I'll just pick it up. Hopefully that makes it a less blurry video. I got a 5-way switch by Case, which is a good. These are all blue collar, great, very, very much upgraded parts. And just look at this. It looks like they got away with as little material as physically possible. The solders on this honestly aren't too bad. I'm going to give them a little credit on that. And they have stock and single coils that are just going to buzz like crazy, especially with the zero grounding on the plate. Turn it over. There they are. No real harm there. It's a classic setup. And then my setup here is going to be with these pickups, which look great. I love these black rail pickups. By the way, this will look better. There's a plastic film that comes off of this that I'm not taking off yet. So we got a humbucker and 2 noiseless. Technically, these are humbuckers as well. They have the same amount of wires as a humbucker, but I'm sure they will sound great. But true single coils can come in noiseless as well. These were a little more affordable from Wilkinson, who makes very, very nice affordable pickups. So anyway, once again, the difference, just look at the hardware. That compared to that. Anyways, this is Daniel Michael with Shaman Guitars. Thank you.